Hi, I'm Marc, and welcome to the weekly Outside Views report on the politics in Africa and Arabia. And today I need to talk about Syria. The foreign ministers of the Arab countries have decided to return Syria to the Arab League. Gamal Rushdie, spokesman for the organization's Secretary General, told the German press agency on Sunday in Cairo during an extraordinary meeting at ministerial level. And this ends the isolation of the Syrian government of President Bashar al-Assad, which was expelled from the organization in 2011 because of its violent actions against its own people. Secretary General Ahmed Abul-Ghaid said Assad could attend the upcoming May 19th summit. As of tonight, Syria is a full member, he said. The step is an independent Arab decision. According to a decision made on Sunday, a group within the league should now maintain direct contact with the Syrian government. According to a report by the state agency Sana, the Syrian Foreign Ministry welcomed the steps and called for mutual respect for the dialogue. As I said, the Arab League suspended the Assad government's membership in 2011 because of its violent crackdown on its own people. Syrian government troops had violently put down protests in the country at the time. The uprisings developed into a civil war that has continued to this day, in which more than 350,000 people lost their lives. More than 14 million people have been displaced by the fighting, 6.8 million of them in their own country. According to the United Nations, more than 90% of the population lives below the poverty line. The readmission to the organization, which has around 20 members, should take place step by step, according to a three-sided decision on Sunday. Concrete requirements for the government in Damascus are initially not made. Arab media had previously reported on conditions such as new talks with the opposition in Syria, the return of refugees to Syria, and curbing drug smuggling to neighboring countries. Such or similar conditions could still follow, even if they don't come now. A political solution is the only way to an agreement, that was said by Egypt's Foreign Minister Sami Shukri at the opening meeting in Cairo. Intervention by foreign states would have exacerbated the crisis in Syria. The main responsibility for a solution lies with the government in Damascus, they say. Together with allies, this now controls about 70% of the fragmented civil war country. Syria's formal return to the Arab community has been looming for weeks now. About a week ago, the foreign ministers of Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Iraq met their Syrian counterpart Faisal al-Mikdad to discuss normalizing relations. Assad also used the devastating February 6th earthquakes in Syria and Turkey to increasingly appear publicly again. Added to this was the rapprochement between the actual rivals Saudi Arabia and Iran, who previously supported different sides in the Syrian war. But the war is still raging on, he's still firing on his own people, and they let him back in. I leave the judgment of this to you. And I'll see you in my next video. If you want to know more about another part of the world, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.